I am happy to be here this morning to cut the sword for the commencement of work on the Army's Quick Impact Project, which is a new housing initiative conceived as a quick intervention measure to accommodate about 1,400 young soldiers across all the three commands, Southern, Central, and Northern. Distinguished invited guests, on assumption of office as Chief of the Army Staff, I paid a working visit to all the commands and the units of the Army, and among the many challenges that I observed and was briefed about by commanders at all levels was that of the dire accommodation situation faced by both officers and soldiers. The problem is particularly more acute among the young soldiers across all the garrisons. It is a fact that for many years, the Ghana Armed Forces has grappled with insufficient living accommodation space in the barracks. This has been caused largely by our inability over the years to systematically add to the existing housing stock until recently. The problem has been worsened by the recent expansion drive of the Ghana Armed Forces and the need to have more people enlisted, but without a commensurate increase in the accommodation stock. It may interest you to know that the strength of the Ghana Army in particular has increased by a whopping 104% in the last 7 years alone. A study recently undertaken by my staff revealed that young soldiers are the worst affected. And it is sad to find young soldiers, some of whom are not even a year in the service, staying in private accommodation outside the barracks. Many of them also live in tents and makeshift accommodation units under very deplorable conditions. Yet, by the terms and conditions of the service, these young soldiers are supposed to live in the barracks to facilitate their continuous training, regimentation, molding, guidance, and mentoring. The current state of affairs is severely affecting morale as it limits their planned progression in the service and their output at work. Indeed, we need all our military personnel within reach of the high command for rapid deployment in times of emergency.